beautiful bag is made from my pattern Get Out of Town. It features 2 handy grab handles as well as a detachable adjustable strap. This allows me to carry the bag over my shoulder or make it longer and wear it crossbody. I do things a little differently when I'm making the detachable straps. Because the ends of the straps aren't hidden in any seams, those ends need to be finished so that all the raw edges are hidden. Now, I've learned as I've gone, and on some of my older patterns, you're going to get different instructions. On those patterns, I had you take the strapping all the way to the end, and then when you put it over the hardware, you had to fold it over and figure out how to finish those raw edges. On the first patterns, like on this little Travel Essentials bag, I actually had you turn all the strapping over, and you had a lot of bulk there. I learned a little bit as I went, and on some of them I had the strapping inside the fabric, so the fabric went beyond that. So I was able to turn the fabric over and have not quite as much bulk. But now I've learned an even better way of doing this. So let's talk about the new way, and if you've got an older pattern, just follow this new way. On these, I'm going to cut the strapping about 1 inch shorter than the fabric tube. So not the same length. Let's make it 1 inch shorter. That way our fabric can extend about 1/2 inch beyond the strapping on each end. Then we're going to fold the fabric over the ends of the strapping on each end to finish the edges. Then when we turn that over and stitch it to the rest of our strapping, we're not going to have to turn under any extra edges of fabric. When I do this, I like to start first on the unseamed side of the fabric tube. That's a little counterintuitive, but that seems to give the best results. I get the smoothest, nicest finish that way. And as I'm doing that turning, I find that the tip of my stiletto and pressing tool really helps me get everything in place. I can push and pull the fabric just exactly where I want it to be. Once we've got those edges really nice and smooth all the way around, then we're going to stitch all the way around our handle. And we're going to sew about 1/8 of an inch from the edge so that we catch our strapping in there and everything's good and secure. Now we're ready to attach hardware to make an adjustable detachable strap. Things get interesting here, so pay attention.